There's currently a lot of controversy and tension surrounding the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers because of the moves they've made, the moves that they have failed to make, and overall the decision making of team management. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the Packers, Aaron Rodgers, and whether or not he should try to find a new team. Let's get right into it. If you have not already liked this video and if you are not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure to do so right now. It goes a long way in showing your support and I greatly appreciate it. But anyways, getting right into things, the controversy and the strained relationship, if you want to call it that, between Aaron Rodgers and the Packers organization has been going on for a while now, but recently things have heated up after Green Bay drafted Jordan Love, a quarterback, in the first round of the NFL draft. And not only did they draft a quarterback in the first round while they already have Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers, but they traded up to get Jordan Love, creating even more of, a kind of uneasy feeling between Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. For many, this move was very questionable because the Green Bay Packers don't really need a quarterback, obviously, because they have Aaron Rodgers, who, like I said, is a future Hall of Famer, superstar type quarterback, and he still has 3 or 4 years left on his contract. So, for many Packers fans, this move didn't make a lot of sense, and also, the Packers needed a lot of other positions, specifically a wide receiver, the position they are weakest at, and in this draft, it was arguably one of the deepest wide receiver draft classes in a lot of years, probably the past decade, so it kind of made no sense why the Packers didn't take a wide receiver, not only not in the first round, but the Packers didn't select a wide receiver for the entire draft, which, to be honest, made absolutely no sense. Now, not only did the Packers not draft a single wide receiver in the draft, which, like I mentioned, was their biggest team need, but they also drafted multiple positions that they didn't really have a need for, one being the quarterback position with Jordan Love. Now, obviously, I'm not going to blame the Packers for looking forward to the future, and I think that Jordan Love is a very promising quarterback prospect. But for the Packers to trade up to get him, to be honest, it's kind of weird. And also, they drafted a running back, which is probably one of their deepest positions as well, because they already have Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams. So they're not only drafting Aaron Rodgers' replacement, but they're also not drafting the players that they need, and that would give Aaron Rodgers more help on the offensive end. Now, to be fair, the Green Bay Packers did draft a tight end and a few offensive linemen, so those are weapons, those are guys who could help Aaron Rodgers on the offensive end, but they didn't take the linemen until the 6th round and later, so, they're not getting the best of the best, the top of the line offensive linemen, but, you can't complain too much about them not giving him any help because they did draft a few of those guys. But ultimately, what I think is going on here is a power struggle between team management and Aaron Rodgers. I think that the Packers organization wants to show Aaron Rodgers that they are not going to bow down to him and give in to his every demand, but I definitely don't think that this is the right way to go about it. When Aaron Rodgers is a future Hall of Fame quarterback, he is the only reason they have been good all of these seasons, probably for the past decade, and also the fact that he is currently probably their only really valuable player. I mean, they have other talented players, but Aaron Rodgers is clearly far and away the best player on their team. He's the biggest asset to their team. I definitely don't think that this is the way that they want to be treating him and the way they want to be going about gathering talent for their team. And the fact that they, like I said multiple times, didn't draft a wide receiver when that was their biggest team need makes absolutely no sense. The story for almost the entire time that Aaron Rodgers has been starting for the Green Bay Packers has been the fact that they have failed to put enough talent around him. The Packers have only had one Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers as their quarterback, despite him being probably a top 3 quarterback of all time, and I can confidently say that. In terms of talent, Aaron Rodgers is easily a top 3 quarterback of all time, but despite having a top 3 quarterback of all time, the Packers have only won one Super Bowl, and it's really just because they failed to put enough talent around him. Not only on the defensive end, which they have had a very bad defense many years while Aaron Rodgers has been at the quarterback, but has also been on the offensive end as of recent, not giving him enough receivers, not getting him enough protection, not giving him enough weapons. Pretty much Aaron Rodgers is by himself, and I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Rodgers finds a new home very soon because of this fact. Please let me know what you think, whether or not you think that Aaron Rodgers should find a new team and ASAP, whether or not you think he should, play out the rest of his contract with the Green Bay Packers, which, like I said before, is probably the next 3 to 4 years. That might not be the best answer for him. Anyways, just please let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.